Hi again, this is Eddie from Rugby Obsessed Bloke, and in this episode, we'll be looking at nothing rugby until the very end. So, let's stitch my black pajamas and gently pull on to reveal this navy blue PlaceMakers t-shirt. I mention the Highlanders logo on the front and rear of the shirt due to sponsorship, which we will ignore, because this, until the very end, is an entirely rugby-free video. This photo was captured at McDonald's in Andersons Bay, South Dunedin, opposite Mitre 10 Mega, and is of me sitting down at a dining table after eating lunch. And this one is me, in a reflection behind the McCafe coffee machine. These 4 photos were captured at the Cranford St. PlaceMakers branch in Christchurch on Sunday, October 30, 2016. This is 86 Portsmouth Drive, South Dunedin, a large, close to bulk-sized building built around 1990 for the new PlaceMakers store, catering for building supplies and do-it-yourself, or DIY, home improvement products. It is approximately 4,875 square meters in land area. This PlaceMakers Dunedin building has been around for almost 27 years since now, although it has had a few minor edits to itself. The yellow writing in capitals was taken down from the front and moved to the back entrance. This means the timber yard leading into Otaki Street, of the store from about 2009, and then, the slogan was changed to Know How? Can Do, until about June 2016. As of then, the slogan on the front is painted over, and also, as of late 2016, the very old Welcome to PlaceMakers sign was also painted over to give this old-fashioned, retro-looking building a modern look. There are 2 signs on the back of this building at the Otaki Street timber yard entrance with the current PlaceMakers logo and its slogan, along with yard entrance written in capitals. The Otaki Street side of PlaceMakers Dunedin faces and precedes the following. Gilbert's Fine Food, a bakery whose food, such as bread, pies and cakes, is sold at the Otago Farmers Market each Saturday morning all year round until December, approximately a week before Christmas, between the hours of 8 a.m. and 12:30 p.m. A. Burns Auto Glass, Novus, a glass installer and repairer. Master Trade, a similar store to PlaceMakers and its 4 rivals, Carter's, which is smaller, and Mitre 10 Mega, and of course, the newly built Bunnings Warehouse, which both are bigger, and Black's Fasteners, opposite Carter's, a store selling building supplies, as well as a few nuts and screws and bolts, all in the same South Dunedin area. Home Plus, a home improvement store offering customization for your own home, also run by the same person owning A. Burns Glass, John Lister. The current PlaceMakers Dunedin store is officially and proudly owned and operated by Justin Macready, as well as co-managed on Tuesdays and Thursdays during the Bayfield High School terms by me, Eddie Rugby Obsessed Bloke Gardner. My very own motto that I made up for PlaceMakers Dunedin is, committed to bringing you the lowest prices of building supplies and home improvement products in Dunedin. Both PlaceMakers and Mitre 10 Mega in Dunedin earned a reward for becoming the most successful trade stores of the year 2016. This is what the front of the PlaceMakers Dunedin building of 86 Portsmouth Drive in South Dunedin, between Bayfield High School and Mitre 10 Mega, looked like from 2012 until mid-2016, where the Know How? Can Do slogan was painted over. Later that year, as I've just mentioned, the very old Welcome to PlaceMakers sign was also painted over to give the retro building some modern-looking finishing touches. Also, what's so different about this building these days is that the red and yellow lines under PlaceMakers written in white have been expanded, on both the front, the side, the trading hours sign, and the signs that lead up to the timber yard's main entrance on Otaki Street. As of 2011 or 2012 the signs remain at the back entrance to encourage builders or homeowners who are after timber, a few bales of pink bats, or simply jib boards that this is an alternative way of parking if they are attending PlaceMakers Dunedin between the hours of 7 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. Monday to Friday, 8:30 a.m. to 4 p.m. Saturday, and 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. Sunday. If they want to park at the front, then stacks of space is provided. The current PlaceMakers Dunedin building is also surrounded by a fence with its very own logo on it. This here is the PlaceMakers Dunedin building and what it looks like as of about May 2016, although as I have previously mentioned the know-how, can-do slogan, as well as the Welcome to PlaceMakers sign have both been painted over. And, lastly, to finish off this video, here is my final sentence. As of February 23, 2016, I am currently employed on Tuesdays and Thursdays in the mornings from 7 a.m. to 10:50 a.m. and then later in the afternoon from 1:40 p.m. to 5:30 p.m. as a timber yard worker and forklift driver at PlaceMakers Dunedin. I'm talking about the South Dunedin branch on the corner of Portsmouth Drive and Otaki Street, along with 2 other students from Bayfield High School, and then later on in the year, another 2. That sort of job is called a periodic split shift. This is me driving my HIS to 3-litre diesel-powered forklift in the timber yard, seen in my clean and tidy PlaceMakers uniform. The registration of this forklift is CDA 655. I have been servicing recently 3 of Dunedin's favourite building companies, Braxton Construction, who are based in Maori Hill, North Builders, who are based in North Dunedin and owned by Dave Woody, the man known as Dunedin's favourite builder of all time because of the works that he and his company have produced, and Golden Builders, who are based in Waikouaiti. Don't forget, PlaceMakers Dunedin have and will make proud sponsorships for these Dunedin icons, the Otago Highlanders, the first 15 rugby teams and main schools of Bayfield High School, Kings, and Queens High Schools, Rugby Obsessed Bloke, St Charles College, Maori Hill, rugbyobsessedbloke.co.nz, the 2017 PlaceMakers Spartans rugby team and tournament and the Southern Rugby Club. Good on you! I hope you have enjoyed this video with all the information that you need to know about PlaceMakers Dunedin and its building. Anyway, a very good bye for now and I will catch you next time for more rugby madness right here at my studio on Rugby Obsessed Bloke.